If you have an insecure attachment style, then you may be wondering if you'll ever have the types of relationships you really want. Maybe you're at a point where you're just sick and tired of experiencing the same patterns and the same problems in your relationships. But while things may seem hopeless and frustrating, the good news is that our attachment styles are not fixed. So we are able to actually move from an insecure to secure attachment style. Now, that's not to say that it'll be easy, but it's definitely something that can be achieved. If you're willing to do the inner work, become more self-aware, and learn new behaviors that promote healthy relationships, then you can develop a more secure attachment style over time. In this video, I'm going to share some ways that you can build a more secure attachment style. If you're tuning in for the first time today, welcome. My name is Kirsty and I'm the founder of Growth Seekers Club. I post new content weekly on topics related to personal growth and development. So if this is something that interests you, be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Now, let's get into today's topic. So the first thing that's going to help you move from an insecure to a secure attachment style is to become more self-aware. So you know how when you're driving you have blind spots that you can't really see in your mirrors, right? Well, we have these blind spots in our relationships too. We behave in certain ways that can either enhance or hinder healthy relationships, and we're often not even aware of them. It's kind of like functioning on autopilot based on our attachment blueprint. So you may do things like avoid conflict, seek constant reassurance, or keep people at a distance. And while all these behaviors are meant to, at least on a subconscious level, protect you, they're also the very behaviors that reinforce your insecure attachment style. And this is why I say that self-awareness is so important. Because to change your behavior, you need to first recognize and understand it. And the way you can do this is try to ask yourself questions about your past relationships and those dynamics. So you could ask, why did most of my relationships end? How did I contribute to problems in the relationship? And how did others contribute? And then you try to look for patterns. So you might find that perhaps you avoided conflict in your past relationships, and this often led to unresolved issues. Now, this is not about beating yourself up for things that may have happened in the past. It's about getting clarity on those blind spots so you can take positive steps moving forward. Okay, so the second thing that you need to do to change your attachment style is to become more mindful of your triggers and emotional responses. So it's not enough to change your behavior just by recognizing and understanding it. You need to actually confront the emotions that drive your behavior and then respond in constructive ways rather than just responding on autopilot. So you need to almost catch yourself in real time and create space between the trigger and response. To give you a quick example, imagine that your partner has been spending more time at work and it makes you feel unloved. Your usual response may be to withdraw and give them the cold shoulder. But being mindful and tuned into your emotions means that you can take a step back, process your emotions in a healthy way, and then consciously choose how you respond. And this brings me to the third way you can change your attachment style. And that is by choosing behaviors that promote healthy relationship dynamics. So in the situation with your partner spending more time at work and you feeling unloved, you might decide to have an open conversation with them. And what open communication does is it gives you and your partner the chance to feel seen, heard, and valued. And it also gives you an opportunity to work together towards win-win solutions. So practicing open communication and other healthy relationship behaviors, such as active listening, empathy, and compromise, is another practical way that can help you go from an insecure to secure attachment style. Okay, so I've given you 3 ways you can start to change your attachment style and become more securely attached. Hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments section. You can also check out some of the links that I've posted there. There is a free attachment style quiz. There is a communication skills guide, and you can also book a free discovery call with me if you're interested in coaching. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next week.